This is gonna be a long one, folks. Welcome back to Pokemon Violet bonus episodes. Last time we went around Paldea, pulling the stakes, and we actually caught Wo Chen, Chi Yu, Ting Lu, Xiao Pen, as well as a second Miradon. And very surprisingly, a shiny iron bundle. Yes, I'm happy about it. This time, we're gonna get the stuff done in the director's office. Because once you beat Area Zero, you get called there. Let's go see what is going on. Alright. I need my wire. Really quick. It's not dying, but I already know for a fact that this is going to be a long episode, so give me one sec. We're back. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Happy? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and prevented thus Pokemon. Thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. But your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admirably regrettable. You guessed there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I am willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Happy, there's a thing I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this is for you. The Master Ball! Gee, that would have helped. Oh well. We get to keep it. The Master Ball, as we saw in Shield, it is the very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. For me, that was a while ago. Because, yeah, it took us like 2 hours to do all the stakes, and then the legendaries, the one shiny. Yes, I'll keep mentioning it. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who have achieved truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as, as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And, Master Arbor, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well. Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. With the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. Guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showing your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my best buds. With my buds here. And Mavistiff, of course. Well said, Master Arbit. You truly are your father's son. course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. I need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation for your success. Well, let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though sadly we can't make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion break at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. I know, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Mr. Mona. I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion. I couldn't help but overhear. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. For Mira, well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do offer everything in my power to nurture young and up-and-coming talent. Though, that's not to say only the youths have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. The former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app. This academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Well, if we get to battle the teachers, you'd compete too, right, Premier? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. But for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule was already packed tight with work I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Chairman Happy would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Happy. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as the new champion. Still, the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection. I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. Just say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our League Point system. But there's a bunch of anime I missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Happy. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? Enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. It's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, a new champion in inspecting gyms, and Mona arranging the event. Give your best, everyone. That's my role so obvious it goes without saying. We will be going around the world once again, fighting the gyms. Oh boy, where do we start? I could do the order that we beat the gyms with this, but you know what? Why not? The only difference I'm gonna do is the ice gym will be last, because that was by far the hardest thing we've ever had to do, and that's saying a lot in this adventure. Right. Now, I do want to point out, I will be doing the classes eventually. This will probably be the last thing we do. But if you want to know the rewards, there's 8 classes and 2 of them are a midterm and a final. If you pass one or the other, you get, I think it's like 3 experience candies M. Just 3. For each test. I haven't completed the classes in a while, but I think it's like 3 and 5, I must say. 5 for the final, 3 for the midterm. I could do that and then level up our team even more. Except I think level 70 is exactly where we should be. To make it with the gym leaders at their full peak, or a challenge yet again. Which just makes sense. 2 of them are gonna be really, really easy. The first 2. Because no matter how you see it, Grass and Bug just have too many weaknesses. And the fact that we have Chicken and technically Chomp or Fluffo against Bug, and for Grass we have Chicken, we got Fluffo, I mean we got Garchomp. Yeah, I could see what we could teach you, because we have Dragon Tail I could teach, but I like Dragon Claw. We have Rock Tomb. That might be good to have instead of Air Release. Yep, now we got something good against But yeah, this video we'll be fighting the gym leaders again. And then fighting in that tournament that Nemona mentioned. That's the new content. This is pretty much what the post game is. The legendaries you could have gotten very early, if you're lucky. I could catch all of them with a quick ball. The only one you can't catch early is obviously Miradon. Because, you have to beat the game for that one to actually appear as a wild Pokemon. Makes sense. Let's do this. Hello there, hi, my name is Catty, and I'm the owner of Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, the new champion everyone is talking about is actually you, sweetie? That's me, the new champion. Hooray, I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I had completely forgotten that she was supposed to go about for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Oh, lucky me. Very well then. Is it time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength? Oh yeah. Oh, what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. If you can hear it, it is raining right now, but with the game, I don't have to worry about what I do, but power going out. I remember you olive rolling prowess very well, Happy. You had such vigor. It was almost as if you had to wrestlized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms had you been to when you first came to mine? Was it your first? The Cortado Gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that, my La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since this means they quite often lose their battles. Opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skills. Allow me to knead you into submission. Rematch! Gym Leader Caddy! Starts off with Lokix. Or Lokix. Either way, it is a dark bug type. Don't expect me to be sweet today. And don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. Level 65, so yeah, level 70 Pokemon are gonna be needed. That's their starting Pokemon, by the way. Next up is Fortress. Fortress is a steel bug, so fire. It's its only weakness, and it's a 4 times weakness. It can have sturdy though. That's why flamethrower could be better, because you could get the burn off, and then yeah. Thunderfang. Yeah, of course you missed. Okay, that's the second curse. That's not great, but it's down to 1 health. Like, alright, Shadow Ball. Boom! Got him. Next up is Heracross, and I just got rid of your flying move. Oh well. Heracross is a bug fighting type. And it is good at physical moves. Especially if you give it Brick Break, Mega Horn, there's Stone Edge, Earthquake. Next up is Spidops. I'm pretty sure it's a pure bug type, but I think it is just a pure bug. So I can check it out. Nope, we didn't have its dex. That does not hurt Garchomp whatsoever. So trap. And that's a protect. And there goes our speed. But it's a Garchomp, we're still faster. Next up is, oh boy, Ursaring. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap towards victory. When we first fought her ace was Teddiursa. Now it's an Ursaring. And of course, my sweet little bear, show me your new form as if you want. I think that's what she said. Ursaring is a very dangerous Pokemon. It is extremely good at physical hits. Give this thing Earthquake, Giga Impact, Brick Break, Play Rough. Yeah. Don't underestimate normal types. Especially since you could just terrestrialize it into a ghost, and it becomes immune to fighting. I see you emerged from your chrysalis. It became a beautiful new you. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skills rivaled that even of La Chimera. Ah, how sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I am beginning to think that going too soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Gofu, did tell me to put more of myself into baking after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. The traders complained that the Quartetto Gym is subtly more difficult. I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. That's 1 done of 8, and it's already been 20 minutes. Oh boy. And I think they all have teams of 6, by the way. Every single gym. Oh. Next up is the Grass Gym. And I think I want Frevo to start. And yes, I'm just... because we don't need to. I'm just going to skip travel. I do have the map of all the Paldea's top locations. Or the 10 sites of Paldea. On my tablet. That's all set for when we do that. Which will probably be after this video. And then we could do Team Star again. Yeah, they have upgraded teams too. It's not just the people. It's not just the gym leaders that get upgrades. Oh boy. I want to try something really quick. I'm not going far, I'm just going up this ledge. I might want to go higher. Alright. This gym is possible to stand on. You just need to climb and glide. Let's go. Yeah. Bravo's in the lead. Epic guard. You are happy now. You are the artist Happy Guard. It's the champion, actually. That is no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I find myself wishing to face you once again. I am so very glad that you are here. Praise Mother Nature. I had planned to meet with the top champion today, but I've just now canceled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art together? Wait, you came at the top champion's stead. Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the feast is. If we could make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. More than happy. Are you ready to open wide a door to the world of art? Avant-garde. Very well then. Let's head to my studio. I forgot to turn it up. My bad. I always forget to do that. Behold, Happy, the sight of artisan's windmill. It catches the winds that blow across Paldea and, slowly yet powerfully, spins ever on. My leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would shout my gym lends an added depth to our battle. I see. I knew you would understand my reasoning, Happy. Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet, even if I do not alight myself from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you're ready? Let our collaborative work of art begin! The rematch with Bracius starts off with Lilligant, a pure grass type. Let's part of the art we will create together. Where's the gem? Furfo is so fast that it's awesome. Next up is Tassafina, another pure grass type. I have used this before in Sun and Moon. It was really good. I think it gets normal, grass, fighting, possibly rock. psychic moves. Yeah. Overall, it's really good. Poison jab again. If I have to swap out, I got U-turn. So, next up is Breloom, and if we are going to swap. Breloom is a grass fighting type. Bye-bye. Ah, you got paralyzed. I think I'm just gonna go in order of, like, in a circle. That's gonna make it challenging, yeah, but... Why did I send out Chomp? I meant to send out, Chicken. Oh well. It did not matter. Breloom is down. Next up is Arbolivia. That would be Olive Garden. You're paralyzed. That don't help. Chicken, the reliable partner. That's from the badge. Like the I think it has like a badge on now. Torch song. Wow. It has the same ability as us. And it failed the grassy terrain because it already set it up. Disarming voice. Next up is Sudowoodo. You might want a water type. No. I can't say a water type. It's a pure rock type that turns into a grass type, yeah. This works concept is in the deep roots of nature plants something else. They talk way too fast, like... I do hope this work lives up to my expectations. I shall call it Sudowoodo Part 2. His ace is Sudowoodo, a pure rock type, which turns into a pure grass type. I get the idea. Sudowoodo's name literally means false wood if you look at it from a different language, but with an English name. Which, you know, it's a rock pretending to be a tree to get out of the way of, water. That's fine. Good day. Seeing you in the midst of a battle, you are like a unique gradient, subtly changing hues. Radius and yet gentle. Such contrast, I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battle with you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how it felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. I almost forgot. You were here for the chip inspection at the top of Champion's Stead, correct? Well, that's of no consequence. Report on my gym as you see fit. Ah, my inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. I think I'm going to do 4 gyms now, 4 gyms in a second video, and then in the second video we're going to also get the tournament done. I'm just getting hungry and thirsty. I'm only on gym 2. I can pause the recording, but I think if the phone shuts off, there goes the whole recording anyway, to be split up. So next up, yeah, we'll do the electric gym. I'm going to be doing so many battles today because I just want to get everything done except for the classes. Those are going to take a while. Let's see. Yeah, we got the Paldea Champion ribbon. I'm going to be giving that to every member of our team. Because that's what they are. Paldean champions. Taurus also has a mark for the gourmand mark. A mark for a Pokemon Gourmet. So I think that's just eat sandwich. Or something. Okay, so you got 3. Chicken has the partner mark, which is the reliable partner. A mark for a friendly Pokemon. He did get his friendship checked. Item finder mark. A mark for a Pokemon that likes to pick things up. And then, yeah, the champion one too. So now all our Pokemon are all go say blank the Paldean champion. Which, yeah, they are. This team worked hard for it. Okay, you first and set you second. And then I think we're gonna do the water gym next. I know I said it in a circle, but we could do the water gym next. Then the psychic, then normal, ice, then ghost. We're already almost done. We're almost done and yeah. We'll keep going. I'll just make it a big video. I hate recording big videos if I'm not going live, but it's fine. Primera, your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electric web. Who was it? I don't know. Hi. Hello, hola. Shower but sure. Wait, you ain't Kita. It's me, Happy. Say, what? You just became a champion and you're already helping out La Primera? Were you just doing the gym test like yesterday? Ha! Nah. You're really kicking butt out there. Wait, so basically what you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to collab. I can see it now. I'll be more popular than ever. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Gita, I'm gonna give you a show you'll never forget. I don't know about you, but I think it's about time we get down to it. What do you say? So, yes, here we go. Up to Battleland. Lots of hellos. Welcome to the Iono Zone. It's me, Iono. And today's guest is our brand speaking newest champion, Happy. You got viral among the gym leaders, friendo. You're all we're talking about recently. I remember your gym test well. It was shocking. This stream's gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewer numbers go up, up, up. Alright. Here we go. Got the camera set up just how I like it. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready to get this battle started. We'll call this stream Gym Leader Iono Battles Like You've Never Seen Before. Rematch Gym Leader Iono. Starts off with Kilowatt. I am so glad we have Garchomp for this now. Time to put on my serious face. And then just said other stuff. Kilowatt is an electric flying type, immune to ground. That's why it teaches a ground type a rock type move and you still can hit it. Next up is Luxray, a pure electric. Most people think it should be electric dark, and I get the color scheme for it. It's not really a dark Pokemon in my book, but I can see it. We're gonna do Bulldoze. Why does everything have Ice Fang? Or Ice Punch? Everything has ice moves, it's not the Ice Gym. Next up is Electrode, another pure electric. I got hit by static, but it's fine. Next up is Bellibolt. So let's send our own. Look at them. Mud slap. Oh, it has thunder. I have something better. Thunderbolt. Ah, you missed. Chilling water. You missed. We win! Our belly bolt is better. I've been really enjoying Belly Bolt, honestly. Next up is Miss Magius. Nah, we'll keep Belly Bolt. Happy, quit hogging the limelight and let me shine a bit, yo. That's what she said. Literally. Let me see if I can check it for its ability. No. I don't know its ability, so it could have levitate. We have static, and I'm happy about that. I'll just do chilling water. Go forth, shiny little light bulb. Be the adventure that leads me to victory. I mean, the main story is done, so I could terrestrialize, but that would mostly give us the type that we already are. I would have to go out of my way to fight the raids, and I'm good. Keeps using Shadow Ball, so I could swap to Brevo and outspeed it. And it does have Shadow Claw, huh? Good job, Bolt. Let's go, Brevo! Haha! Brevo's immune to your Shadow Ball. And now you got your Shadow Claw. So close. Set black paper, pew pew pew. Come on out if you're weak to electric stuff. You missed. You turn. They might only have 5 Pokemon. Which still helps. A brand spark news champions hot stuff. Oh man, I'm not super happy about losing, but look at those viewer numbers. The owner sounds on a roll today. About in Cloud 9, no, Cloud 10. But someone is Papa you as you on my stream was a great idea. I'm trying to collect the internet's mad at me. That's not a good thing. We should clap like this regularly. Don't go appearing on any other channels, though. Alright, so I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell the Primo what a sensation I was, okay? The eyeballs of mine caught in my electric web. Who what's it? I don't know. Signing off. I like how we wave to the fans. The fans. I think next up should be the Psychic Gym. Just to get that hard one out of the way. I don't really have a Pokemon designed for it. Voice crack. I don't have a Pokemon that's good against it, besides Skeleturge. Its psychic types can still have ghost type moves. So yeah. Oh, I see an item. I think. Or that's a light from a window. Let's see. That actually was an item. It was a quick ball. Next up will be. I want to say the psychic, but get it done with. I'm just gonna do all the gyms. Probably cut it there. The tournament will be its own episode. And then we'll do the 10 locations and Team Star all together. Because we're going to be exploring around the world anyway. But there's a secret skill swap I never picked up. And I really went out of my way to look around here. So I think we're going to start with Garchomp, then Bolt. And then if we need to, we got Chicken and Olive Garden. Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm back. Oh, if it isn't happy, it's been too long. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. Yours as well, Tulip. Who taught you the art of flattery? It's my young friend all grown up now. So you're here in place of Gita, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So it may be for the best that she sent someone else for the job. With you, I feel like I could really give this battle all I've got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue what even is that word? Quintessential beauty together? Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court. This I'm a little nervous about. But the rush of exhilaration before battle. Every cell of my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. A diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as white as the finest gems. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion out loud is the beauty of surprise. Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. Rematch! Gym Leader Tulip! If we had a dark type, I would feel more confident about this. But we don't. So, want to know the secret to my beauty? I'll involve you in my most difficult hands-on course. Psychic types. We've seen them before and we probably went over this, but It's worth saying again. They can learn fairy type moves, so be careful if you gotta use dragon or dark. And the fact that they can also learn, what was it? Ghost type moves. So even having a ghost isn't a perfect counter. So, yeah. That's a good damage. Now, as long as you can survive one hit. As long as you can survive this. Oh, 8 health. Oh. Bravo. I love it. Next up is Esperanza. I mean, we got Shadow Ball, so... Let's see. Farigiraf was a normal psychic. Gardevoir is a psychic fairy. Apparently Esperanza is a pure psychic. So, Shadow Ball. Oh, and you go first. Ha! Mine was stronger. Next up is Gallade. Oh boy, I don't have a good counter for that. Gallade is a psychic fighting type. One of the few. We didn't need a good counter for it. Garchomp. Last but not least is Florges. A pure fairy that fractalizes into a psychic. She's surprised and she's not liking it. That's pretty much what she said. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. Now, with us rematching the gyms, it makes you think, what if we rematch the Elite Four? I have bad news for you. You never can. The Elite Four and Gita are, at least in the main story, unrematchable. You only take the champion assessment test once. So it's not like other Elite Fours, like in Let's Go, anything from Fire Red, I think Red and Blue all the way to... yeah, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which let you rematch them. Sword and Shield, as well as Scarlet and Violet, just don't let you. The total package, I expected no less. beauty, strength, you've got it all. You know, my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. But with all kinds of setbacks, they they fall into corruption in their despair, and even more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Don't fade away, Happy. I just want to see how far your talent can go. This could be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything. Just like before, psychic is still a pain in the butt to deal with. Alright. Still waiting out. Just to show you how far the towns are, the next gym we're going to is the water gym. I didn't even see that. And yeah, we're gonna start with Olive Garden because she hasn't done anything lately. Well, that's not true. Olive Garden did really good against the dark grass type, so the legendary. Oh, magical leaf, of course. And there's Hyper Voice. That could probably be really good on Hyper Voice is one of those singing ones too, so Throat Chop actually stops it. That over there is the grass type gym that we just, or the bug type gym, sorry, that we were just at. There's the psychic gym. We can see the building very far away for Area 0. Or no, that's the Pokemon League. I mean, you can see the mountain, but you can't really see the towns. Which makes sense. Before we go down, I actually want to go up to show this little area off. Because let's say you really wanted a belly bolt or, you know, something like that. You could just find belly bolt here. No. Oh, gym. There's the town with the school. Yeah, a little exploration won't hurt. Ooh, rare candy. You can put Flareon up here if you want it. It's interesting. Giga Impact. And yeah. We're free falling. Whee! And glide. Last second. Maybe not last second, but yeah. There was something I want to show though. On this side of the cave, you should be able to find. Or not. There's a spot where there's a cave and you can actually find Riolu. If you wanted a good fighting type and a steel type, there you go. I want to show it out here though. There's a terrestrialized Dragonair. It never goes away, but it will run away from you. So, yeah. Alright. So, back to the cave. Except I'm just gonna warp there, because, yeah. Let's see. I can hear it, I just don't see it. Yeah, step right up, walk up to the car. Water gym. Well, Tinfoil, so look who it is. I was expecting someone else. The top champion. Aha, I see. Mosquito put you up to this, did she? It feels like yes, just yesterday you were out here collecting your badges. And now look at you. Already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves. Oh, full of life. What a great catch. Now this, our promising up-and-comer here to test my abilities himself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers. Part of the restaurant business. Alrighty then. Get ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be called gym leader. That's what I like to hear. Right this way. Ever since you fought for that choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it have been big hits. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well. What with being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who sail down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean. That water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu, the turret, ever-changing, just like water. Now come see what I'm made of. Rematch with Kofu. Starting with his Jumping Veluza. Revolting Veluza, sorry. Good ingredients don't need to cover up spices. They said something else. They talk way too fast, like Psycho Cut. Now, it is possible by this point you could be level like 90. I don't recommend it, because, wow, that's a lot of grinding, but yeah. Eat a normal type sandwich and head into Area 0, you'll find so many chances. Veluza was a water psychic type. His next Pokemon is Pelipper. If you had Thunder, now's the time to use it. Pelipper is a water flying type. Obviously with Drizzlefoot's ability. There's one Pokemon that I'm worried might be on his team for Bolt, but even then we have Olive Garden, so yeah. Yeah, we might be good. Next up is Wugtrio, a pure water type. And we paralyze it. We paralyze it first and then strike it from the heavens. So the pure water type goes down. Next up is Clawitzer. That, I believe, is a Scarlet exclusive. Or it's a Violet exclusive. I know it's an exclusive Pokemon that only one gets. I think it's Violet now. Yeah, it's Violet because we've seen it before. We're gonna send out Olive Garden. Yes, we can. Bed down the hatches to prepare for a storm. This is what makes battling exciting. Abominable is an ice fighting type that terrestrializes into a water type. A abominable terrestrializing. Think outside the crab trap, I say. Oh, Ice Hammer. Let's do Giga Drain. Yeah, that one taps it. Olive Guard survived with 5 health and was brought back up to green. What a refreshing loss. What a refreshing loss. My mind's as clear as still water. You really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected no less from someone with Lop Beer's seal of approval. What a catch. The wildest currents, for better or worse, pull in everything around to have really have everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Your youthful fingers got me motivated. Motivation flowing up like a rising tide. If I could speak, that would be helpful. Next time you see Mosquito, tell her that old man Cope is flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend. And you come back to see me again now you hear? There is something else we have to handle before the tournament. I just remembered it. So, we're gonna take a little break from the gyms because we just did 6, I think. I think there's only... No, we did 5. Okay, that's fine. That's still fine. We're gonna take a short break from them. There are 5 spots I want to go visit and catch things. No, really. I completely forgot about this, that this was even available until we saw Kofa. Do you remember the Titans? What if I said you could find them? This cloth is in fact the Rock Titan. We've went over cloth before, but I will read its Pokedex entry again because this is the Titan. Because, yeah, it's special. Cloth, the ambush Pokemon, pure rock type. This Pokemon lives on sheer cliffs. It sidesteps opponents' attacks, then lunges for their weak spots with its claws. I want to show it off because... Check the summary. I go here. The Titan Mark. It is Cloth, the former Titan. It was the one we had to fight here. No other Cloth can possibly have that title. That makes it extraordinarily unique. What if I said it wasn't the only one that gets that mark? It's the only Clough. Who said it was the only Titan? I'm gonna catch these at that. We'll do the last 3 gyms, call it, upload, and then I will do the tournament, like record it. What? Give me a minute. Time-wise, we're good. Maybe. Yeah, the gyms have been paused for a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, this is important stuff too. This is something you can do in the post-game. Or I think after you beat them. Bombardier. Can be fought again. And it's level 20. I don't believe we caught it, so the repeat ball's out. Nest ball. It's level 20. Gotcha. Bombardier was caught. Bombardier, the item drop Pokemon, a flying dark type. Bombardier uses the apron on its chest to bundle up food, which it carries back to its nest. It enjoys dropping things that make loud noises. I feel that. I like throwing rocks into the woods. It doesn't hurt anything. I mean, it don't. Next up is going to be... Oh, jeez, what was it? I think what about here? What is that? It's supposed to be yellow. Oh, it's Combee. Be careful with Combee, because, if it's shiny and it's a male, you can't do anything with it. Let's see if we can get over here. All the way up here, there is one Pokemon block call out just really quickly, because I find it kind of funny. Sandile. In the sand, you'll barely see it. But if you're on top of these like rock formations, it doesn't have anywhere to dig, so it just walks. Let's see if we can. Oh, drill one. That's a good move. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, it's not here. That's just a Dawn fan. That's a regular Dawn fan. There it is. That was either going to be Dawn fan or a shiny. That was either going to be Iron Treads or a shiny Dawn fan. Like, come on. Look at this thing. You can see, Sandile right there. Here we go. The Titan Iron Treads is level 45. Still really good. Just not as high level as you think. Yeah, you could literally just go to Area 0 and catch one that's like level 60. But this is the only one that will ever have the Titan mark. I love how you can see Iron Treads and then there's just a wild Dawn fan in the back. Yeah. Well, we got the repeat ball this time. And that's a catch. Iron Treads we went over in Area 0. But I can read it again. Iron Treads, the Paradox Pokemon, ground steel type. Sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. It resembles a mysterious object described in an old expedition journal. Let's go to boxes really quick. And set that. The Titans are really good though. Every single one of their IVs will always be fantastic as the ranking. It's the nature that changes, I think, but you can also just buy the mints for the ones you want. Like how this cloth has plus special defense minus defense. That's not great. We got plus speed minus special attack on Bombardier. That's pretty good. This Iron Treads is plus attack minus special defense. Not great. What else? Oh, right. I gotta find this one. We will be back to the gyms in just a minute. I wanted to get this done too, when I remembered it. Hey, you get a longer video and more content. So, let's go. Find a tower. I have to climb it before those rocks notice me. The caracoles and the woolly-colies. Ooh, TM. Sandstorm. Ew. Next up is an item. Okay. An experienced Candy M. I like that. I can see something over there, but that's the direction we're heading in. Oh boy, where is it? The funny thing is, if you try to go back into a den where the Herpetomisca was, you can't. Those aren't. So it's gotta be what the thing was in the first place. Oh, a desk ball with a protein. What about this one? No. Another desk ball. This looks like it. Yeah, the hard part with the Titans is actually finding them. If it ever shows the question mark, that's not the Titan. Oh, it's right here. The Earthworm Titan is level 29. Oh, great. That's well, it's level 29. Under level 30. Yeah, you probably should have done this after the gyms, but before the tournament, but oh well. I gotta check that too. Can you find the Titans during the main story? If so, that could be a hard team to use. But that could be an option to you. No, just the starter and then the 5 Titans. You'd have a Paradox Pokemon. On top of a Flying Dark type, a Ground Fighting or Ground Steel, depending on your version. I have the Master. Come on. Let's save before doing this. I didn't think I'd have to. It's an Earthworm. Once you beat the tournament, you have the ability to reset spawns of things that stick. Like the 5 Titans and Miraidon. I'd say the 4 legendaries that we found with the stakes, except they go back at the gate and you can just re-interact with it, and it's fine. I've got to go paralyze this thing. Bolt might have to come out. You know what? Timer Ball. It's been a bit. Timer Ball was close. You gotta be picky on a specific Pokeball, aren't you? Earthworm. The funny thing is, the healing over time is just enough where the Leech Seed takes a tiny bit left. Just a tiny bit more than what it heals. Got it. Finally. That Earthworm was harder than most of the legendaries. Earthworm, the Earthworm Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It maintains its metal body by consuming iron from the soil. And that one is Titan. The last Titan is in one of 2 spots, and I can't remember which. It's either on this island or way over here. I think it would be on Tatsugiri Island, which is what I call it. If you saw the fight against the False Dragon Titan, you'd know why. It's gonna be like level 50. That's guaranteed. I don't think it was on this island. It looked like it was gonna be, but no. Was it this island that had all of them? I think it was that island, because this is where the... Wait. That's... This one slope will look a little different. Come on! That's what I mean, like, the Pokemon just want to tick you off. And of course you're not faster. To be fair, Bolt is our slowest party member. Tuss have probably been the bulkiest. I will be right back when I find the stupid Titan. Alright, we found it. Not too bad. This was the Tatsugiri Island that I was thinking of. To compare, when we found the Titan before it went to that spot, I think the Tatsugiri Titan itself was like right about here. So, you know, not that far off. It didn't where you found it. Something it did. Or just exactly where you first saw it. Let's get this Titan done with. We got Bolt for this time, so I can paralyze it. First, Quick Ball. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, I thought the game broke or something because I saw that, but no, that's the crystal. That freaking made it so I can't use Thunder Wave, huh? Nope. All I wanted to do was paralyze it, but of course not. Throwing a Dive-Ball. It lives underwater. And it caught it. At least that one was easy. Tatsugiri has 3 Pokedexes. I'm not worrying about it. Tatsugiri, the Mimicry Pokemon. This is the Curly form. It is a Dragon Water type. Tatsugiri is an extremely cunning Pokemon. It feigns weakness to Lord Prien, then orders its partner to attack. By partner, it means technically the Pokemon that was the False Titan, and which I'm going to catch. Once we see it. Yeah, it's only in the water. because it's the only Titan that had a partner. So it makes sense to catch the partner too. Don Dozo was also part of the Titans, so I'm gonna catch one. One second. Don Dozo, the big catfish Pokemon. Pure water type. It treats Tatsugiri like its boss and follows it loyally. Though powerful, Don Dozo is apparently not very smart. It also has one of the highest HP stats in Paldea. From catching it, it can have between like 300 and 400 health. I think that's at level 100 too. But no, I caught it. It has 231. Well, that has best speed and best special attack. That's dangerous. Alright. That is all 5 of the Titans caught. So yeah, that section's done. I might... No, let's just go straight to the gyms. I was thinking of something else, but it's fine. Larry! It's time for a meeting with the boss. It seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. It's absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. I look forward to our battle then. Oh, of course, it's no problem. Well, Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now she's ordering students around. I see, so you're hoping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Oh, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I never let myself get roped in like that. Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Putting on my shoe. Let's head to the treasure eatery then. You already faced me during the elite test, so I doubt this will leave much an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'll be facing you in my role as a gym leader, so I'm gonna use my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal is as in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor. Something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home even after a fun vacation. When all said and done, simplicity is strongest. Gym leader Larry. As our rematch starts with Oigoline, a pure normal type. The boss takes some getting used to, you know. You've got your work cut out for you. And it survived just barely. Normal types can actually learn most type moves. You never know what they're gonna pull, but they're only weak to fighting. One weakness, but their type coverage, as we've honestly seen with this team, can be absurd. Next up was Kamala, a pure normal type that cannot be put to sleep. Oh boy. Oh, I almost said an Olive Garden for that. Next up is a Braviary. That's terrifying. If we didn't have Bolt. Braviary is a normal flying type, and it's a dang good one at that. If you can evolve this during the Gym Challenge and it actually listens to you, that thing will be your ace no matter what. Unless you have a pseudo-legendary. When it was introduced to Generation 5, it could learn Cut, Strength, Fly, Rock Smash. I think more than half of the HMs, it could learn. Braviary is great. Next up is the Dunsparce, and I wanted to keep, Bolt out. I forgot you have Drill Run. Thunderbolt. Still raining outside. I gotta wrap this up soon, because, I don't know how long my phone can record for. Staraptor's next. I think I'm gonna cut it after this fight, upload this, then do the last 2 gyms, and then, the tournament. That way I'm not putting a strain on my storage. I didn't think this was gonna take 2 hours, let alone suddenly to want to do the Titans. His ace is Staraptor, a normal flying type, except now it's a pure normal. Sorry about that. Thunderbolt. See what I mean about Bolt being just so tanky? A third serving of defeat, huh? You're a bit much for an average Joe like me to handle. I think I understand now. Why was I told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean? There's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. You'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. next episode for the bonus videos, because it might not be right away. I'm definitely going to take a break after this. We have 2 gyms left. 2 rematch. And we got the tournament that Nemona's trying to set up. So yeah, there's stuff to look forward to. Let's do the ending stuff, because, yeah. I just probably got top of the Pokemon Center. Don't ask me why. If you like this video or the content of the playlist for Pokemon Violet, please consider subscribing, stuff like that. I'm trying not to ask for it, but my goal for YouTube is to go live there once, just to, experience it. Now that we're on the Pokemon Center, let's see. In my link tree, there's a link to the Twitch channel. Follow there if you like my content. Try to catch a live, stuff like that. We are streaming Mario and Luigi Brothership. Not as we speak, but it depends on what time you're watching. I will probably go live tonight at like 8:30, 9 o'clock for starting. That is Eastern Standard Time for today. Yeah, the day this gets uploaded, because I'll get to that right after this. There's also the link to a Discord server. Join the Discord. It is hosted by a fellow streamer and YouTuber, Freak with a Pen. Check out his channel too. He makes good content, and big shout out to Pen for letting me use the server as a hub. And yeah. We'll finish up what we started. I just need a break, and I think so does my phone. From recording for 2 hours straight. So just give me a bit, I'll upload this, give me a bit after that, and then we'll get right back into it and complete the tournament. See you guys then.